facially naked. Taking Breath of Fresh Air from Lush. I love this to prep and moisturize my face before I put any makeup on. It's really moisturizing and it just makes me feel really nice and clean. Also from Lush, I'm using Cosmetic Lad as my moisturizer. It's really nice, calming and soothing, and I've just been really loving it right now. Can't forget the lip balm. I'm using one from Nivea. I'm actually using a sample for my foundation. It's the Clinique, I believe, Supermoisture foundation. I'm just dotting it around my face. I love the sample, so I'm definitely gonna go out and get in the full size. And I'm just taking this flat top brush from e.l.f. and I'm just blending everything in, making it nice and buffed into my skin so it looks really natural. Taking my Anastasia DipBrow, I'm just going to fill in my brows, feathering them in. I like outline the bottom and then I kind of just move up from there, making it really look natural and full. And I do the other side. This eyebrow is kind of wonky for me, so I have to do a little bit more shaping on this one, and following the same steps, just kind of lightly feathering it in. You don't want to press too hard or else you have really harsh looking brows. Presenting the Nude Tude palette from the Balm Cosmetics. I love this palette. I'm using the color Sultry on my crease. I'm going into my crease with the crease brush from the Lorac Pro To Go palette. I really like this brush. I'm just trying it out. I'm just working it into my crease. I'm working it a little bit upwards, trying to go in circular motions and making it look nice and blended. I'm taking this color Stand-offish and I'm just working it into the very front or inner part of my eye. I don't want to blend it out all the way. I'm just kind of focusing on where the light would hit so it looks really brightening, and I'm just patting it on with a flat top brush, also from the Lorac Pro palette. I'm kind of digging it. Here I'm taking the color Sophisticated, and with the same brush I am just working that color on the outside of my eye, and then I'm just pulling some into the crease to create a darker shadow there, but I'm really focusing on the outer part of my eye to kind of give it like a elongated cat eye kind of look. And I'm patting it on, pat, pat, pat. And then I'm taking my Real Techniques and creaseless brush and Rimmel Stay Matte powder, and I'm using it to kind of blend and highlight just the upper part underneath my eyebrows so it's nice and clean. And then I'm just going back in, not with any product, but just blending everything in with the crease and the eyelid eyeshadows so it's nice and blended, I guess. With this e.l.f. detailer brush, I'm just going in with Sophisticated and putting it underneath my lash line to kind of make it look full and give it the effect of fuller lashes. And this is what I'm using in replacement of concealer right now. I think it has a nice effect and I just don't have a liquid concealer at the moment, so I'm just taking the Covergirl 3-in-1 and I'm putting it where you would normally put concealer. It's really high full coverage, so I think it works just as well, and it's nice and light so it doesn't cake on my skin. And you can always use a lighter foundation. If you're out of concealer, just make sure that it is full coverage. I am using the same Real Techniques brush I used earlier, and I'm just blending it into my skin. I'm focusing on the top of my eyebrows to kind of clean it up, and the top of my cheekbones. I'm not pressing really hard, I'm just kind of blending it lightly so that it just gives that nice effect of brightening and concealing any of my dark circles or freckles that I kind of just want to brighten up for right now. Here I'm going in with the Balm Shwing Black Liquid Eyeliner. It's an awesome eyeliner because it dries matte, and I'm kind of obsessed with it right now. And I'm just lining my eyelash line, trying to do a really thin line, and then I'm just going into the point where my lower lash line meets the top of my lashes, my top lash line, and trying to create a wing there and slowly but surely it's gonna happen, and I'm connecting it. I'm just making sure it's nice and lined, and now I'm gonna connect it. I start with a baby line, and then I start with a baby wing, and then I dramatize it and go out more. As you can see, I'm building it, and a wing has been born. If you have straight Asian eyelashes, now this part is vital. Curl, curl, curl your eyelashes, girl. It makes a huge, huge difference. I'm taking Maybelline the Falsies, and I am just going back and forth, wiggling the wand across my eyelashes, and then I'm kind of separating them out so they look nice and full. And of course, we have to do those bottom lashes for a nice flirty look. And if you are going to do the bottom lashes, I would suggest using a waterproof mascara in order for less flaking and less chances of raccoon eyes. I'm taking Bahama Mama bronzer from the Balm, and I am going to contour my face a little bit using this Real Techniques powder brush. I am just hollowing out my face, and I'm going into the 3 shape where you go in your cheekbones and under your jawline and then on your temple and forehead, creating a 3 shape, but it's like the most flattering and it's the most easiest way to remember how to put bronzer on. Trust me, I always forget. Now I'm taking the Balm Instain blush in the color Houndstooth, or Houndstooth, right? Or I am just putting it on the apples of my cheeks and on top of my cheekbones. If you go a little heavy on the blush, like I think I just did right now, you can just take a fluffy face brush, and kind of blend it out, and then you can even put a little powder on top of that if you think you just went a little too far. Now I'm taking Lou-manizer from the Balm, and I am putting it on with a highlighting brush from Real Techniques. I just line my cheekbones, and then I, in circular motions, blend it out. And then I'm going to take a tiny brush, or I also put it on my nose, and then on top of my Cupid's bow. And with a tiny brush, I highlight the inner tear duct so my eyes look nice and awake. Warning, when you have completely dry lashes, you can also recurl them for added volume. I do that sometimes. Now I'm taking Chatterbox from MAC, and I'm putting it on my lips. I think it's a really nice pop of color that is very fitting of the vintage style that the Balm has. But if it's a little too intense pink, which I think it is right now, I took the color Dolce Caramel from Milani, and I kind of just muted it down. It's a very frosty pink color, and I thought it was really nice. It just kind of makes it a little bit more nudey and a little bit more natural looking. Hey everyone! So this is the finished look. I think it's really nice to wear for the daytime. If you're just going to wear this look to work or to school, maybe I would make it a little bit more nude of a lip. I just feel like that's more appropriate. When you're in the professional land, I like it. It's very simple. It's very like classic. I didn't want to do a red lip. I wanted to do something a little bit more pinky, a little bit more fresh and spring. Just a little bit younger too, and I just thought it was really nice. If you really want to know, I really like the Balm, and I'm really loving all the products. This is kind of like my first experimental try with these products, and so far so good. There will be a upcoming haul video or review video on these products soon, so stay tuned for that. I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. I'm gonna put all my, you can follow me on the Instagrams. You can follow me at MegRayBand, and I'm gonna put it like here or somewhere. Check out some more of my other videos, and subscribe if you want. That would be awesome, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!